Hi everyone, welcome back to B-17 the Mighty Eighth. Here we are with the crew of Jaynee-B, just firing up the engines with the rest of the squadron as we're about to make our departure for mission number 7. We're heading to Bremen. As you can see, R6 bomb painted just behind the cockpit windows there, and the numerous air kills that we've got with the little black crosses on the paintwork as well. We took a few injuries in the last one, so we've got a couple of new boys replacements on the crew. If we have a look at them, so on our bombardier we've got Carl Dieters, our original bombardier. He's back with us, which is great. Rob Jenkins continues on the navigation station. George McIntosh, our captain and pilot, is sitting right here. And then we've got Tim House, replacement co-pilot right there. Jason Baber, our top turret gunner and engineer, he's original. Russell Rose, original, radio op. And then we've got Garland Carson, our ball turret gunner, he's original. Stefan Lecali, he's a replacement, waist gunner. Bob Matcham, I think he is a replacement. I'll double check that. And on the tail we've got Jim Banks, who is a replacement. They got a lot of strafing to the sort of the mid or the waist and the rear section last time. Right, we are taxiing to takeoff. We'll have a look at the mission briefing. You'll join me back for takeoff. So July the 19th, 1944. Our primary target is the Bremen oil refinery. The secondary target is the Bremen Fockville factory, and tertiary target is the port at Bremen. Ordnance selected will be 6 times £500 general purpose and 12 times £100 incendiary. Distance to farthest target is 1,013 miles. For this mission, the fighter escort will be 2 squadrons of P-47s. The primary target, Bremen oil refinery. Flak strength high, fighter strength moderate. Priority is very high, no damage to the current target. Secondary target, the Fockville factory, high flak and fighter strength, as well as high priority, no damage currently to this target. And the tertiary target, high flak strength, moderate fighter strength, high priority and no damage. Reconnaissance of the primary target, we can see we're coming into the residential area now, and then we break into the industrial section here by the road, or was it railway, and there we have the 2 big chimneys, the pipe work, the storage tanks and the facility right there, right in the middle of the town, which is going to be interesting.
You are cleared for takeoff.
The AI has gone slightly onto the grass. I'm not sure why they've done that, but there we go. I'm letting the AI take off today. But there we go. No real dramas. We got that last turn wrong, I think. But we're up and away. Gear coming up. Right, the start of mission number 7. Right, as we've taken off and we're waiting for the rest of the squadron to take off around our airfield, let's have a look at the routes that we're heading today. We're heading up north past the Dutch coastal islands and then straight down to hit Bremen. 15,000 is the altitude we think they want to do that. I think we'll go a little bit higher than that. So that's, by the time we get here, we want to be, manual control, we want to be probably at least 25,000. We'll go. Oh my god, that's so tricky. We'll go 20. Well, we'll go 27 because that's where I'm at. So we're going to bomb from 27,000 just because that was the easiest one to get. Right, and so I'll correct them to all be 27,000. We've got the targets here. We've got the Fockville factory, which is the secondary, the port, the tertiary, and there's the primary there. So primary and tertiary are very close together. So we're going to be flying through flak, hit those, And then our rally point is down here in the flak, which makes no sense. Let's shorten that.
070. Repeat. 070.
There we go.
Roger.
Yeah.
Pilot
Now we can
pick up a heading of
duck out there
070.
outside of the
070.
enemy fighter coverage,
Okay.
and then back home. It's calculating that we're short on fuel, but that's because we're climbing at the moment. There we go. So I will put the rest to 27,000 feet, and that will be the routes that we will fly today. Okay, so far, plain sailing. See the Dutch coast over our starboard wing. So we're just going to continue to fly up here, then turn south down there. The cloud doesn't look as bad over here, which is good news. And so far, it's all plain sailing, so happy days. Okay, we've made it to the decision point with no drama.
Weather at primary target is believed to be
6/10 cloud, okay, not too bad.
At approximately 5,000 feet.
Secondary target,
Weather at secondary target is believed
slightly
to
better.
be fair, with 4/10 cloud at approximately 5,000 feet.
And the tertiary just for the full whack.
Weather at tertiary target is
Same as
believed
the
to be
secondary.
fair, with
Well-
4/10 cloud at approximately 5,000 feet.
Primary's fine. I think we got to give primary a go, so we'll continue on to the primary target. Okay, as we're coming over Bremerhaven, I think we've got a bit of light flak over the port. The defending guns. We're just about to make our turn to start the bomb run, so I don't particularly want to do any maneuvers. It's only light, so hopefully we'll get through this in one piece.
Navigator, we're at the waypoint. Pilot bombardier. Roger. Have the plane. Bomb door. Full open.
Okay, so up in the nose with the bombardier. Skies look clear, thankfully. No Luftwaffe and no flak at the moment, but just one big mass of cloud. That is not ideal. How does it look through the northern bomb sight? Yeah, pretty rubbish. You can see the blue tinged, which must be the estuary and the river where the port is. Hopefully this cloud is going to pass soon, so we can actually have a sporting chance of seeing some ground details. So there we go, there's the port, I think, which was the tertiary target. You can see that had 3/10 cloud. And somewhere down there, the bombardier thinks he may have found the oil refinery. I'll take his word for it at the moment. There's a bit too much cloud. Oh goodness, here comes the flak. Look at that. We can't do anything. We are on the bomb run. Oh, a bomber's been hit. God, this flak is horrendous. Right, I think we've found the target. So the bombardier seems to think. Yeah, I think this could be it here, couldn't it? So let's take control. Oh god, this flak. Right, lock that in. Taking some hits. Where's that? Oh right, it's us. on the nose, but it's alright, we've got manual control, so that should calm him down quicker. Okay, so I'm expecting the chimneys to pop up there. For which case we could probably stick the target crosshairs right there. Right, let's actually bring it over here and actually aim for that first chimney. That gives us a good reference then. And the bombs, the other bombers will then drift on after that. So we're going to be bombing just to the side of that chimney, and then hopefully the bombs will run through the big, better part of the facility. Or should I actually? I'm going to actually correct it and go there. That gives us a better chance of hitting stuff. There we go. So we've got bombers either side of us, don't forget. So we're going to be the middle one. So if we can drop bombs there, we get the bombers to our left dropping along the chimney, and then we get bombers to our right dropping along the actual pipework in the facility itself. So oh no, I'm not going to change it. Probably a bit further up the target would be good, but I know how they like to carpet bomb, and in fact, let's do a bit of carpet bombing ourselves. Oh, as the cloud comes over. Minor corrections. Almost there. Clearing again. Alright, stand by. Okay, here is the oil refinery. So we were bombing just about here. This was our aim, hoping that bombers will come. The bombs will fall in 3 rows and obscure and demolish most of the target. Okay, it's a waiting game now as the bombs fall from 27,000 feet. There's the first one's dropping a little shorter than I was imagining. But yeah, the first chimney's away. The main pipework's gone. And it's they stopped just before the houses, so they probably lost all their windows. There we go. That's not bad. Yeah, could have maybe actually no. I'm glad we started where we did, because it meant that we saved the residents' properties there. There we go. Nice. Not much fire, but destruction through the middle of the target. Right, the fires burn below. Beautiful. Look at that flak is really peppered. So we've got a polka dot B-17 here, but they're actually breezy holes where the flak has teared the outer skin off. Right, so we'll just be heading south, and then we'll be making our westerly turn, well, northwesterly turn, because we'll be heading back up towards the coast. If we can avoid any Luftwaffe action, that would be wonderful. Okay, bandits coming in. First pass has whizzed past us. They're coming in from the front. 2 more coming in now. Probably a bit too far out. Oh, rubbish. FW-190s. Okay, we're hopping on the tail, so they're probably likely. Oh, look at that, he's got a bit of his wingtips damaged. Quite badly. That's going to be causing a little bit of handling issues. So we've got a flight of Focke-Wulf 190s. Obviously, the secondary target would be to actually bomb the FW-190 factory. So, unsurprising to see the Focke-Wulfs in this area. Okay, we got a group of 3. Was that the first wave, which I missed? coming in from the rear. There's another 2, which could be the ones just resettling up there. Another couple of 3 targets, 4 targets. Well, they could be friendlies, of course, I don't know. But these 3 look like they're coming in for some action. Whether that be are they getting on the tail of the others, or is that actually an aggressive pass? I'm not sure. Here they come. Got him. Oh. Oh, they got him. Nice. All bandit, 6 o'clock level. We've got 2 down low. Alright, here they are. I see you. Got you smoking. Switch to this one, he's actually firing at us. Good hits. He's out. I think both of them are dead. Good. Burning through the ammo. Guns will be white hot. Good. Right, we're at the rally point. I think we'll be turning. We'll be turning that way. 283. Yeah. Northeast. Perfect. Okay. Looks like a smoky bomber is coming into formation. Where are you missing from? Oh, up there. Let's see you go. What got you, the flak or fighters? No, he's coming in at a fair rate of knots. Here they come. Oh yeah. Oh, don't like that bomber. What a distraction. 109s. Got him. Don't you fire at me. Go to the one who's actually firing directly at us. Good shooting, boys. Did that bomber get hit? I don't see him. He would be up there, but he came in and then he seemed to peel away. Whether or not he got damage and that was the end of him. That's really weird. Really weird. Can't quite with the distraction of the fighters as well. I didn't keep an eye on him. But okay, the FW190 seems to have left. That was a flight of BF109s, Messerschmitts. We seem to have done them, bloodied them quite badly, and I don't know if they're going to come back. So hopefully, we have done enough to see them off. Okay, we have a dark mass at 5 o'clock, which I suspect is enemy Luftwaffe fighters. There's a couple over there, which I think are our friendlies. So yeah, this dark mass coming towards us is, I think, the last further dice for the Luftwaffe on this mission. Hopefully, we must be coming up to their kind of limits of their range as we get towards the coast. And they're below me. Oh, we got him. 9 level. my god, they're all bandits. He's going to come to my guns, come to my guns, come to my guns. No, I don't think he is.
It's like 190.
Okay, the Robert Jenkins, our navigator, has gone down. Bob Matcham, who is waist gunner. What's your Bob? What's your medical skill like? Below average, useless. Carl, average. Okay, where is our actual radio up? Here we go. Above average, yeah. We're gonna pick him up. Good stuff.
Okay. It's okay, guys. He's handling
Okay,
it
good
fine.
stuff. He's got him up.
Okay, come on, let me get back to work.
Right, Rob. There you go, you're going to get back on the navigator seat. Perfect, right. Don't have to jiffle them out, they'll sort themselves out. Good stuff. Okay. Right, as you can see, we are actually descending a little bit. We are from our 27,000 feet, where came over there. We'll be dropping down to about 25 feet on a slow descent across. So you're just about to see England's green on the horizon there, just to give all any damage bombers a bit of an easier ride of it. Okay, we've got the co-pilot's gone down injured. We've also got waist gunner gone down injured. Bob Matcham, who was in the Stefan. What's your medical? Below average. What about tail gunner? Below average. Alright, Stefan, see what you can do. Stefan, see what you can do.
I'm coming. Stay cool.
Good, so
Got it
yeah.
patched up.
Ah, there you go. Russell's got
Thank you, guys. I'm okay.
co-pilot patched up anyway, so
I know this is fast. What is
let's
it?
see how Stefano gets on.
Put yourself together. Okay, we need you to do your
There's
job.
Rose back there. He's got good medical skills should we need him.
He's okay. Back to station.
He's done a good job. Right, waist gunners are back up. Happy days.
Get to it.
And just as we're coming up to the coast as well. Perfect. Good stuff. Right, hopefully we can have a plain sail across the North Sea. And, yeah, get back into Blighty okay. Well, the pilot's gone down now. My goodness me. Right. Russ, we need you again.
Hey, I'm coming to you.
He's bleeding.
Hold on in there.
Okay, so this must be all the flak coming through here, nicking, you know, something and you don't realise it, and then you just feel a bit woozy after a while. That's what these seem to have been.
I can't die now. Okay, I'm here now. Let me see. Bandits. Bandits landed.
Bandits coming in. Oh my goodness me.
Coming in.
They've hit us. Whoa, I was not expecting that. I thought we were clear and we've got smoky engine. Goodness me. I can see down on the coast there, over there, we've got the little friends attacking as well. Bloody hell. I thought we were done. I thought we were done. You see, you never should rest. Well, I think we're outside of the Luftwaffe range, maybe. I think. Oh my goodness me. Oh my god, look at that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 aircraft over there. Plus the ones over there. Another 3. 13 aircraft that I've counted so far. Good god. I can't keep an eye on both groups.
Bandits incoming. 5 o'clock. Level.
They are.
Incoming. 5 o'clock. Level. Bandits incoming. 8 level. Bandits incoming. 8 level.
I put a lot into that aircraft. I don't know if he's survived. Don't know. Crikey, here they go. Another wave. Bloody hell. we might have done enough. Yeah, loads of hits now. These are built like tanks. Got him. Dead engine. The other guy was burning. I saw that. Ooh.
Crew from Navigator. That's the Dutch coast down there.
That's the Dutch coast down there, and you can actually see the burning wreckage of one of the fighters we just shot down, which is nice to see. Right, we've got 3 aircraft coming in, 6 o'clock. Oh, sniped him. Where's he gone? There he is. I'm going to get so lucky with this one. He's a bit further out. Hello, who's this? That looks like an enemy. Okay, Russell, can you pick up Garland Carson? Our bull turret gunner's gone down, I think. Yeah, Stefano has gone into the bull turret to replace him for the time being. It's a brave man. I wouldn't want to go in the bull turret. But yeah, we just need to get these. I just need to get home now. The injuries are mounting. We've had both pilots, navigator, waist gunner, Matcham here, bull turret gunner now. Goodness me, we'll be replacing our replacements at this rate.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're panicking. Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
He's back on his feet.
That
Fantastic.
was scary.
Good stuff. Well done, everyone. Well done. I think Russ will be in for a bit of a medal with all this first aid he's done on this mission. Okay, we are over English soil and our engine is packed up. What? Oh, really? We're right over the. Okay. Oh yeah, he's way up. Are we there? Or are we there? Okay, so we are about there. Okay, engine 4's packed up. So let us find the right. No.
Pilot from Navigator, I really don't know where we are. I don't have a clue.
Right, there you go. Feather engine 4. Where are we? That. Okay, we've got the Y there. Oh no, did I put us wrong. I put us wrong. There's. Okay, we are actually.
Pilot from Navigator,
This one.
your new heading is
Oh yeah, that's me. I misguided the navigator there. So we're going to take a fly over Ipswich before we head into home base. Oops, my bad. Okay, we are dropping down now. Dropping back from the formation before we can descend. Ready for orbit and landing. So I noticed the aircraft before us dropping down also had the number 4 engine windmilling.
Orbit and wait for landing clearance.
So maybe we are super close on the fuel. No, fuel looks okay. Except for tank 4, which is okay. We must have had a fuel leak, which I didn't spot. But the other 3 engines, we've got about 100 gallons. So that is fine. Right, let's lower the landing gear to see if that's going to come down. We've got no landing gear. Well, that's a concern. Nothing really? Really? Absolutely none of them. Right, okay. We're going to have to get everything cranked down manually. Bloody hell. Right, with that being the case, let's fly around then in orbit until we get the landing gear down. We've got the, you can see the bull turret, sorry, not the bull turret, the top turret is empty. There's the tail wheel coming down. We've got the engineer working hard to try and get these gear down. There we go. We can start to see the port one coming down. Oh, Our starboard tyre is absolutely shot to pieces. Look at that. Big chunk missing at the bottom. Yeah. Well, okay. Keep flying around until the gear's down, and we're going to have to be really delicate. There's hardly any tyre on the starboard gear. Yeah, that's a worry. Right. Put a bit of flapping as well. Yeah, we're not going to do a standard. We very rarely do a standard landing anyway, but yeah, we want to get off the airfield, really, don't we? We don't want to be causing a blockage on the runway or anything like that. We'll come in on this one. Get it down as quickly as possible. Hopefully the gear lat holds. Oh, there we go. You can see the rubber flapping away on the damaged one. All right, can we get off the runway before that gear collapses? Come on.
Good landing to hard stand.
Oh no, that gear's going to be a problem. Right, let's just park up here then. Okay, debriefing. Well, we made it just about back. So, July 19th, 1944, the Bremen oil refinery was attacked. Distance flown was 999 miles. We did indeed lose one bomber, which is sad. Enemy fighter shot down 19. Bomb damage estimate, near miss. It was right through the bloody middle. What do you mean near miss? I don't know. Somebody's got it in for us in top brass, haven't they? So, we already know that. Crew injuries suffered. Second Lieutenant House, a medium wound. Second Lieutenant Jenkins, flesh wound. Staff Sergeant Matcham, severe wound. Oh no. Second Lieutenant McIntosh, he's our captain, medium wound. And Staff Sergeant Carson, bull turret gunner, medium wound. So they're out. Bomb damage assessment. Well, okay. Just don't know where the trigger box was, I suppose. But yeah, it looked better than a near miss, if you ask me. But there we go. No promotions awarded, as there never are. So, medals awarded. Second Lieutenant Ditus, our bombardier, Soldier's Medal, well deserved. Second Lieutenant Jenkins, Navigator, Purple Heart for his injury. Second Lieutenant House, co-pilot, Purple Heart for his injury. Technical Sergeant Baber, our top turret gunner and engineer, Distinguished Flying Cross. Probably forgetting the bloody landing gear at the end. Down. Staff Sergeant Carson, bull turret gunner, Purple Heart and a Distinguished Service Cross for his efforts. Staff Sergeant Matcham, waist gunner, Purple Heart for his injury. And a Medal of Honor for Staff Sergeant Banks on the tail, who's done obviously acquitted himself very well today. Missing crew is accounted for. Black Magic crashed in enemy territory. Sadly, all aboard were lost. Let's have a post-bomb run recon flight then. Over the... it's getting dark, you can see. I'll send the Spitfire over later. So this is a near miss, they class it. Let's have a look out at the damage. But you can see, it went straight through the middle. Maybe we needed to come at a better angle, but that's on target. That's not a near miss. That's on target. Yeah, we'll question that, but never mind. That is mission number 7 done. And Jaynee-B continues on. 7 missions down, 28 aircraft killed, and she's mechanically A status. Just need to tape over all those holes. And here we are, mission number 7. So, there's the crew. Near miss, unbelievable. Fighter shot down, quite a few. Banks shot down 5. He's an ace in a mission. He's our replacement tail gunner. 5 FW-190s. He's an ace. Bloody hell. Carson, bull turret gunner. He shot down a BF-109 and an FW-190. 2 claimed for him. And Ditus managed to shoot down an FW-190. Fantastic. So if we have a look at the crew file, Carl Ditus continues as our bombardier. Good gunnery. Obviously bagged himself a kill today. Excellent bomb aiming. Good stuff. Nick Raby has returned to the aircraft just in time because our navigator Jenkins today got injured. Must remember to put Jenkins on ground duties because our main navigator's back. Above average navigation for Nick. Pilot George McIntosh gone into the medical wing. Obviously, position is currently vacant, as is the co-pilot who we had the replacement house. But he's gone in injured as well. Harry Dever continues on the top turret gunner. He's got above average gunnery, above average technical, and average first aid. Russell Rose, he's done a lot of work in the mission just gone, picking people up. Above average first aid and above average gunnery. He's a welcome addition to the crew. Bull turret gunner. Carson is unfortunately injured and has gone to the medical wing. Stefan is going to continue with us, which is good. He's got average gunnery, but he's quite effective when he usefully jumped in other positions when needed. Right waist is currently vacant, and our tail gunner Jim Banks will continue with us. Above average gunnery, even though he's bagged 5 kills on his one and only mission, and he's got a Medal of Honor to that as well. Right then, quick check on the crew in the medical wing. So Gene Kopp, left waist, he's our original, but he got injured early, didn't he? Yeah, first mission or second mission. Crikey. He's going to return to aircraft. Bruce Thompson, navigator. He was a replacement. Yeah, he did 1 mission with us and got injured. He's assigned to ground duties, that's good. Bob Fowler, co-pilot. He's our original, so he should be returning to the mission. That's what we definitely want him to be returning to the aircraft, so that's fine. Clyde Craig, tail gunner. He is our original. He got injured quite early on. He's returning to the aircraft, which is good. George McIntosh, injured on this mission. He's got above average piloting. Was it medium wound he was sustained? Medium wound. Expected discharge the 2nd of August. Okay, return to aircraft, yes. Tim House, also injured on this mission. It was his 2nd mission with the crew. Let's get you to assign to ground duties. Garland Carson, good gunnery. Obviously, we want you to return to the aircraft as well. I think it's his first time out. It is also the 2nd of August. He will return to the aircraft, which is good. Bob Matcham, injured this mission. Right waist gunner. He's our original, so we want him to return as well. 9th of August, returns to the aircraft. Good, and that's everyone sorted. Right, so we won't get people being overwritten, which is the original crew being overwritten, which is the main point. Oh, that got a bit dicey at the end there. So mission number 7 completes. Mission number 8 ready to go tomorrow if the bomber's in good nick. Mind? Let's have a look. Under the evening skies, you can really see the polka dot damage the flak did, and the fighters. Yeah, thankfully nothing too serious. You can see why there's a lot of injuries for the crew, though, can't you? Anyway, there we go. 7 missions complete. Number 8 to come in the future. Make sure that you join us for that to see how the crew of Jaynee-B with her new replacements get on for mission number 8. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.